To all the monkey people out there, to the monkey owners, this statements that I'm going to make now is for you guys. Wherever you meet people or go and visit people and they've got monkeys and you see the following, please do share with them what I'm sharing with you now. If the number one, monkeys' faces are pale, that means they need urgent direct sunlight, added calcium for support, and also vitamin D3, and also UVB lightning. That will be great. But the best would be to make sure that the monkeys get vitamin D3, direct sunlight, and not through a window, not through a glass. I mean, that is null and void. That doesn't help at all. Number two, if the monkey's faces are orange or the ears are orange, that is a clear indication that that monkey's got jaundice. Now, jaundice basically means liver damage. And that can be treated with milk thistle or Hepafocus. Not sure if you guys get Hepafocus in your country, but yeah, definitely needed for support. And also on that subject with liver damage, if your monkey's got liver infection, it is treatable. But if they've got liver failure, it is not treatable. It's also a death sentence. You can't really transplant the liver on a monkey. Number three, if you see any monkey's hair that is oily or tacky, that means there's something underlying wrong with that monkey. That monkey needs to go to a vet to get checked out. And if the vet have checked the blood works and if checked the kidneys are fine, the liver is fine, and checked for diabetes, you can't stop there because there's definitely something underlying wrong there. I keep on saying this. I'm not a exotic veterinary doctor, neither am I a primatologist, but through our experience, we've picked up quite a bit of experience through the years. So this is why I'm sharing with you. Okay, continue with capuchins. If their hair is tacky, diabetes, check their sugar, and also get the monkey to the vet. Because then it might be diabetes 1 or diabetes 2, which we pray that it's not diabetes 1, because that's where you have to inject insulin twice a day. You must always remember, guys, sunlight isn't option. It isn't optional. It is essential. It's not optional. It's essential. And also, don't let your monkeys fade in the dark. Don't let them fade away in the dark, please. I think this is the most important thing I can ask, is that monkeys get direct sunlight. Sunlight equals survival. There is so many good coming from direct sunlight, even for us as humans. Number four, obese monkeys. If you see fat, overweight monkeys, it is definitely not healthy. Please consult with the vet also to check for diabetes. And then most importantly, with overweight monkeys, it takes a heavy strain on the liver, on their liver. And that also develops furthermore into liver failure. You relook their diet, reschedule the diet, and you have to be cruel to be kind here. You have to be cruel to be kind. You can't say, okay, I'm going to change the diet, I'm going to give them this, but then, oh, shame, now let's just give him a sweet, let's give him a lollipop, just give him this, no, guys, you have to be cruel to be kind. And then also, water is very, very important for monkeys. No, but my monkey doesn't drink water, you say. At the end of the day, you have to be cruel to be kind. Just give him water instead of the Tropica or the orange juice or whatever you want to give him. Please don't give him any other stuff. Give him water, he will be fine. And also remember that thinner monkeys, leaner monkeys are healthier than obese monkeys. Number five, monkeys spacing up and down. That's as a result of stress. Okay, lack of space. They tucked into small little cages, confined in the small cages. Space is boredom. They are alone or isolated. Lack of enrichment is a big one. That's hardly anything inside there to stimulate their minds. You must please remember that the monkey is very intuitive. Not only intuitive, they're very intellectual. They're very, very, very clever. And they're also very sociable. So to put one or two monkeys together is fine. But if there's a monkey alone by itself, it cannot go well for that monkey. Stress can also result in diabetes. That can put over into diabetes, especially with capuchins. Number six, a status symbol. This is a statement that I'm making now. If you want a monkey as a status symbol, please rather go and buy a Porsche or a Mercedes. That would give you a good status symbol. Do not buy monkeys as a status symbol, because that's for the wrong reasons. Thank you very much, guys. Keep following us for more. This is Monkey Heartland. And yeah, we also please go out and subscribe and like and follow Monkey Heartland. We need your support. Thank you very much.